Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you've been following my NaNoWriMo vlogs, you'll know that this is going to be my wrap-up video where I talk about the whole experience of writing and vlogging and my overall feelings about NaNoWriMo this year. So firstly, yes, I won, I finished, I got 50,000 words. The last 20,000 words were not easy words, but I got them. It was very much a nano of two halves, where the first half of the month I was writing every day, I was staying well ahead of the target, I thought I was going to fly through it. And then I took one day off because I wasn't feeling well and it all went to pot. But I caught up at the end. I put in some big sprint days towards the end and I made it. If I hadn't made it, I think it would have been only the second November nano that I haven't completed, and the only other one that that happened on was when I was trying to rehearse for a drama production at the same time, and with constantly being out of the house at rehearsals I just wasn't able to sit down and be creative at the same time. So I decided about a week in that this is not the year, let's just put it to one side. And I came back the next year and wrote the same story and won, so I didn't completely give up on it. So this year, yeah, I was very pleased with my story and the way it turned out. I think I've still got a bit to go, probably another 20 or 30,000 words before it's finished. This was also the first year that I tried using an outlining method, because I was using Catty-tastic's 9 blocks, 27 chapters outline. I didn't fill out the outline before I started, I was just using the chapter blocks as a guide for where I needed to go next. And I think this has cemented for me that I am a pantser and I should just stop trying to outline and just go for it. Yeah, even though I knew what the next beat of the story should be when I was writing my individual chapters, I was really struggling to think. It was too constrictive to try and think in that direction, that it needs to be this type of chapter that I write next, as opposed to just writing, seeing where the story goes and then filling in the gaps later and fixing it all. I think I am going to go back to outlining once I have a story before I start editing, so I know where the gaps are and how to fill them. But I'm just going to stick with my pantsing ways and write and see what comes up. Vlogging. So this was also the first year that I tried vlogging while I was writing, and it's a lot of work. I don't know how the people who were putting videos up every single day, Devesha, I'm looking at you, you are amazing, were doing. Because I was struggling to film a 2-minute segment every day just saying what my word count was and how I was feeling, without trying to film a load of extra b-roll and updates throughout the day and editing it and getting it up. So I'm not saying I'll never do daily vlogs, but right now that is not a thing that I envisioned myself doing. Yeah, so I don't think I'll be doing writing vlogs between now and the end of the year either, just because I have so much going on with finishing my story, Christmas, lots of things. So yeah, I just thought I would let you know how I found the month. On the whole, I did really enjoy the experience, and I do think it's something I will be doing again in the future. But it was a lot harder than I anticipated as well. So, yeah, it's been fun. Let's leave it at that. So if you've enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. If you're anything like me, you will have completely forgotten that the like button exists right until I've reminded you, so go ahead and click it now. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing because it would really help me out, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.